Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWater. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, so I have this deck here, and I bought it right before I got sick, which is now been 3 years ago. During the time I was sick, somehow my dog, the boy's dog, decided to eat the hermit. I kept holding on to it because I want to replace the card, replace the deck. And I'm always forgetting to look for the deck. It's called the Dreaming Way. Here, let me show you the box. Dreaming Way Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. I'm going to use the deck today. And I'm going to use this card in here as the Hermit card. As the filler card. I still have the Hermit over here, so not to misplace it. But this is a generalized reading for Libra. It will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, if you're crosswatcher, it can absolutely be reversed. And I really want to emphasize to you all to follow not just your sun, but your rising, your Venus, your moon. My rising is Scorpio. I'm a Cancer sun. Yeah, so some people find me a little hard to handle. I'm a little crass. I'm a little not so soft around the edges. You'll find that out with my readings. But my moon is in Libra. So that helps me out when I'm following Libra, because it helps me see what I might be missing. If I'm for Scorpio, that helps me see what everybody else is seeing. What they think is the situation. That can really bring a lot of clarity when you're looking at it from the different aspects. And then throw in Venus, which is, for me, Leo, the grand design themselves, and gestures on grand scales of love. And then I got these pincher claws of the Cancer, trying to protect my soft innards. And all these beautiful signs around me, trying to show me what I'm missing, what I'm overlooking. So you be sure, give yourself a chance to follow your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your sun. Alright? So, let's get on with your reading. This is your mid-November reading to the end of the month, or thereabouts, because we're all traveling at different speeds in the 5D. And here in 3D too. So what came out? Yeah, that was during the, more or less, the pre-shuffle. The moon in reverse. There's something you don't see coming, Libra. It's hidden from you. Maybe you don't want to see it. Maybe it's something that you don't want to invest in. Or you're worried that it's going to trigger you in other ways. I don't ever use that word trigger. Okay. So I want to make that plain and clear up front with this reading, alright? Because that's not how I talk. That was spirit. Alright, so this card here is going to be what's being hidden. Is it being hidden by Libra or for Libra? Who's coming for you? There's a Knight of Pentacles. It's a very real, solid, grounded, stable offer coming. And I want you to know they're entering where there's houses now. They've been riding for a long time to get to you. Now, can this be a new person? Sure. Can it be an old person? Sure. Can it be a friend, a relative, or co-worker? Sure. The busboy at your local your local IHOP? Sure. It can be anybody at this point. But there may very well be an earth sign. But what's real is they're coming. And they want to give you a gift. A start to something. An opportunity. So let's see. Let's dig into the Knight of Pentacles energy. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Libra Spirit. Who is this person? Well, it's somebody. The devil is here. They're in reverse. I believe it's somebody you know, but there's still a chance it's somebody you don't know. Whoever this is, used to have a pretty bad addiction. Whether it's drugs, alcohol, sex, complaining, eating too many McDonald's French fries, anything that was taken to obsession, and they got their act together. They have removed a lot of toxicity from their energy. And we're going to clarify the devil in reverse. Temperance. They've done their healing. I see temperance as you. They're seeing you as an angel. Libra, that's how they're envisioning you. You're their ideal person. You're the reason they fought to overcome the devil. I shouldn't say it like that. Because they did it for themselves. So that they could one day come towards you. Now they've either had dreams or downloads that you're the person for them. I wish something would tell me, are they past, present, or future? Tell me more information, Spirit. Well, Libra, you're getting justice. That's you. Hello. Thank you for showing up in your reading. But that's you. That is you getting your just reward. You getting a balance scale finally. It can mean going to court. It can mean legal papers, a contract, but it's going in your favor. Look at that sword of truth there she's holding. The truth is being revealed to you, Libra. You're the one holding it. Let me guess, Libra. You had no idea this whole time that you were the one holding the sword of truth. You knew the truth all along. There's a Queen of Cups here in reverse. And a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks like there's going to be a divorce, a separation, the ending to a long-term committed situation. And the Queen of Cups is out, and the Queen of Pentacles is in. I believe you're actually the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, and your person is over here at the Knight of Pentacles. They feel that you're actually better than they deserve. They don't feel that they deserve somebody as wonderful as Libra. But this loveless relationship that has a child is over. I don't know how old this child is, but there is a child, at least one. How does this person contact Libra? Page of Pentacles. Well, Libra, they're going to send you a message. That's what a page is. It's a message. It's going to be sincere. It's going to be real casual. So you're reading the book. That's the message. Or the letter that's going to arrive in your mail. But it's very sincere. There's a lot of sincerity from this person. They're going to tell you all about the past, the devastation they've been through without Libra. It feels like this is a returning partner, but nothing is thoroughly telling me that. I'm still waiting on cards for that. But they're going to tell you what they've been through. That until you're getting back together or getting together, their life lacked substance. The Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it was a devastation. It was a betrayal. Somebody, their spouse, their person, whoever they're divorcing, or whoever's divorcing them, took all 10 of those cups and smashed them against the wall. Poured all the love down the wall. Made a hell of a mess. All that love was like red Kool-Aid. It's all over the beige carpet now. But there was a lot of devastation and betrayal, and they feel obligated to make sure that you're aware that this had nothing to do with you. But so that you would understand why they're contacting you. Maybe you knew this person, knew they were married, or in a long-term situation, and now all of a sudden they're free and reaching out to you. So, how is Libra going to respond to these messages of sincerity, of wanting an opportunity to start a new relationship? the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is the second card that I rate, but it's not bad. Tell you, I gotta replace my deck. But I still want to use it for the reading this month. Because it's so pretty otherwise. So you're not initially, Libra. It's accepting a love or offering your heart in return. You're analyzing the situation. You're looking at every aspect to see, is this going to bother my peace, my comfort, my family? This person seems to have had something pretty bad happen in their life. Are they really ready for another relationship? So you're not feeling it. You're pushing back a little bit. Yeah, so you're being the King of Cups, Libra. You got your toe in that ocean of emotion, but you're staying very mature with your feelings, and you're not exposing how deeply you care about this person. Your feelings are growing rapidly for them. You're just not sharing them. You're keeping them within you. Queen of Swords. But you don't trust it. Libra, your trust is out the door. Even though they're over here telling you all this truth, you don't believe what they're telling you. You think they're going to go back to their ex, or they're going to go back to their ways whenever they had their addiction, their obsessive behaviors. You think that they're going to cross the line to hurt you. So you're sitting there like the Queen of Swords with your sword up. You're ready. Look at you, honey. You're going to slice and dice them for everything they're worth. Oh, Lizzie Borden ain't got nothing on Libra today. You will eat them alive. But that's where you stand. You don't trust this situation at all. So let's see what your person of interest next step is going to be. This is coming in sideways as a challenge. So their challenge to this situation is the Four of Swords in a challenge position sideways. They're going to want to not be actively pursuing you, but letting you see through spending time with them and talking to them that what they told you is fact, in hopes that you will grow trust in them and knowing that they're not going nowhere. They're wanting time to work in their favor. Well, hell, Libra, we've all tried that. Asking time to work in our favor. That's fun. So let's see how Libra is going to respond to this. Sit back and see how things are going to go. Attitude. Seven of Swords. You're waiting on it. You're waiting on this sword to fall. You're expecting it. You just know it's coming. The lying, the cheating, the stealing, the deceit, the deception. It's coming. You know this person's history. They told you what just happened in their long-term relationship. You know how people have acted towards you in the past. You're just sitting there waiting on the sword to fall. The King of Swords is in reverse. And suddenly it dawns on you. They may be telling the truth. They may not be lying. This person really is in my corner. This person's emotions are real. And Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. I need to clarify that. Clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. So they were telling you the truth about what really happened in the marriage, their committed long-term relationship. If you were thinking that they were at fault, that they had done something grotesquely wild that caused a breakdown. No, it was hell from the beginning. The Five of Swords, these two people had a working commitment. But the way they worked together was by fighting and arguing. And it was non-stop. They could not build up their 10 of Pentacles because somebody had a problem with spending, overspending. Shop till you drop. Order everything even if you already have it. And the Three of Wands in reverse. Your person finally made the move to walk away from that nightmare. I mean, we had the 10 of Cups. Damn, look at this. They got the 10 of Swords here, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and now the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Talk about a relationship that was not grounded or stable. So what is the most likely outcome for Libra with this connection? No, first I want to know, what doesn't Libra see coming besides this person? They are Cups in return, in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Swords. You're likely to get another message. Whoever they walked away from is watching you. They are going to message you. Not very kindly. But this all broke down without you being anywhere on the scene. It's like you were in New York, they were in Los Angeles. Y'all hadn't seen each other in 10 years. You knew nothing but what the other was doing. But this person's going to blame anybody because they're the one who had a very unhappy, broke down like a Ford pickup truck, broke down relationship. And they're going to send you a message. They want you not to enjoy this newfound relationship. Yeah, see the Knight of Swords, they're rushing in to say what they want to say. It's probably going to be rude. It's probably best not to respond. Don't feed the dragon. Unless you're wanting to be barbecued. Now, what's the most likely outcome for this friendship, new opportunity that's coming? Because this person's taking it real slow. They're not trying to rush into love with you. But they're wanting you to start believing in them. They're ready to invest in you. They're just asking for you to have faith in them. We get most likely outcome. Judgment in reverse. Really? Really? It's not time to sound the trumpets? So for many of you, it's not rising up a relationship from the past. This is a new soul contract. A new person. A new love. That's willing to take the time. Look how that hangman has a whole tree growing against his skin. Because he took his time. He knew, he, she, they, we knew what the most important factor was. To believe and have faith in the connection. And guess what? This is the card that's in place of the Hermit. So we'll put it right there as the Hermit card. Going inward. To look at something with a new perspective. So it's still very unsure right now. A new beginning has been put on the table. But because Libra has questions on trust, believing in faith, what kind of an offer is unclear. So right now, it's a matter of wait and see. The energies are right to go either direction. But Libra is taking the time to look around real good at this energy to see if they are truly the right one. Last card for your reading. The High Priestess in reverse. Secrets are going to be revealed. You're going to know the answer to this. You're going to feel it within your soul. It's not very often that tarot won't give you pretty much a yes or a no. But this is really saying that the energy is dependent on free will. And what it is that Libra decides that they want in a relationship. It's all up to you. What do you want to do? What kind of a relationship do you want with this person? Friendship, love affair, long term? It's your decision. I suggest you manifest it. I strongly do. Now, Please take the time to hit subscribe, like, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. You're amazing. I love y'all. I really do. I'm very grateful, very thankful for each and every one of you. And I hope my voice is doing better for y'all. I'm trying so hard. It would be great to regain that muscle. But who knows? Hey, have a great day. Namaste.